peace. I have a perspective on parenting. I recently have moved my second son out. He has his own place. I got him set up, and now he has to take the torch and run, or he'll fall on his face and he has to clean his own self up. No, I mean, I'm always going to be here for him, but I'm not going to be here how he wants me to be, but how he needs it. And I don't know, I found myself feeling guilty because I wanted to still do everything for him and for us to grow in our own ways, because now I'm still finding out who I am. Like, within a year, I've had both my boys, my oldest sons, like, one is in college and one is in his own place. Totally different paths. And I found myself being hard on myself because I can provide as much as I can, but also now I'm finding myself like, hey, I got to look at myself and do things for myself. And plus, I have one more child with me, and she needs me. And I feel sometimes that they feel like I'm obligated to them. And I know there's some respect and gratitude, like they understand they got to do it on themselves. But I don't know, as a parent, if you ever find yourself feeling still obligated and like kind of overbearing because you want to help your kids out, and now it's time for you to do your own thing, and they got an adult on their own. I don't know if you get me, but yeah, I just overcame putting myself down because I can't give them everything in the world, even though I don't need to, because it's time for them to experience and stand on their own 2 feet. And I've been doing it for a long time, and now it's weird because my mindset has to change, because now I get to do things for myself and feel a little selfish, but it's not, because they also need to do things for themselves, and I shouldn't feel bad for it. And I don't know if anyone's experiencing that, and just recognize that we all hear this, you got to let them fly, but till you really do it, because you want them to succeed. And I know they're strong enough to succeed, so I just have to keep on projecting that energy instead of this fear, this insecurity, this said guilt that I didn't realize I had, because I want to do so much more for them. But as I am sitting, I need to do these things for myself, and I need to let them finally grow up away from me. Like, I've done what I can do for them being here. Now it's like the next transition. And yeah, I'll be there for them to guide them, and if they need help, sometimes I'll help them. But I don't know, it's just so weird. And weird is so vague, but the weirdness is now I don't have to do everything for them. And I'm finding it like just difficult, but I'm getting there, doing things for myself and not being so needed, because I do feel sometimes that my kids still expect me to do all these things, and I'm like, hey, I don't feel guilty. Guilt-free parenting here. Like, you guys are getting older. My oldest is reaching 20. My other one, is of age, and they think they know everything. Then here, do it yourself with all the love.